Alright, I just got here, just parked, got all my stuff here. I parked, but then I changed my parking spot because I saw the arrows that's gonna go through here, and it's a lot more convenient to park exactly where you're gonna go through, so you don't have to go off course. Because I'm gonna have to do this loop 67 times just to get to 100 miles, and that's at least one of the goal is, and the other one is to continue going for 24 hours. Basically go through the night, and that's the toughest part, is around 2 or 3 or 4 in the morning. So we can see how that is. I met Tim here, and I think this is his car right here. So I parked right here where some of the folks I know. So it's gonna be a good one. Got more of the food just in case I need, which I will need. Putting on my socks. Best socks for Ultra in Gingy's.
So Yin, what do you think about this?
Hey,
this is kind of like deja vu.
Yes, like last time.
I know. It's just longer this time.
24 hours longer.
So, right here.
Here's Tim. He's got his solar panel. One reason why I parked next to him, so I can steal his power when I. Oh, Tim, there you are. Oh, hi. Just started. It's all on cart path, and I don't know how it's gonna be because you'd be on hard surface all the time. As you can see, I thought you can walk on the side of it, but the grass is still a little high on there, so it probably won't. Just stay on the cart path. Be a faster, you could go a little bit quicker. It's just to be on your joints, pounding a little bit if I run. So starting off really easy. Jogging just a little bit, first lap, just to really feel the course out. Probably maybe the first few laps it's gonna take me to figure out what the course is like. Got my scumbag jersey, so we're gonna put it on for a few laps. All right, just a quick update. Just passed 10.5 miles. Me and Tim is rolling. He just did his update. Now it's my turn.
Yeah.
Pretty much the same thing. It's pretty flat. There are some downhills and uphill, and I'm trying to strategize the best method, or I guess plan, to go through, because it is a 1.5 mile course. We just don't carry all the fluid and all the water like a 5 mile or 20 mile course, so it makes it easier, but the con is
Eugene behind.
It's gonna be bored. Oh, that's Eugene.
Oh yeah, he just
flying up. But yeah, short loop, really convenient, but it's gonna get bored. Boring. All right, just a quick update. 22 miles in, 4 hours and 37 minutes. We got Scott and Tyler joining us here. Hey, somebody else here. Check Steven.
I'm doing his update. I already did mine.
Yeah, and we're rolling. Took some hammer gels, Perpetuem, some chips along the ways, but try to space it out so I have enough time to digest. And right now it feels all right so far. We'll see how it is at 3 a.m. in the morning. But we're gonna try to grab this group together at 3 a.m. so we can go, all go together. Kid,
Ryan, 5.5 hours.
Looking good, man. How are you?
Got it.
All right, just a quick update. Reach 31.5 miles, and it is 6 hours and 45 minutes. Feeling all right. Been drinking Hammer Perpetuem like a lap, and then I switched to Heed for a lap, and then water, and I try to get some different fruits here and there. Oh, who's behind me? Who's that?
Oh, I was just saying he's talking to his palm.
Yeah. Yeah, but things go right. Feeling a little tired, but it's all part of it. 1/3 of the, well, not 1/3 of the way, almost 1/3 of the way. Almost at 50K right now, but we're feeling good. We're gonna pass the 50K in a little bit. Going sideways to use different muscles, going up this hill. Pretty good incline towards the end here. Got Eugene here coming up the hill. How you feeling?
Like doo-doo.
Doo-doo. How long you got? Like 7 hours? 6?
Yeah, I like it. 5 more hours.
5 more hours. You're doing great, man. Keep it up.
You guys only have 17 more hours.
Yeah, we're good. We're fine. Woo! Hey, 22. All right, a quick update. 41 miles. 8 hours and 58 minutes. Still taking Heed, Perpetuem, and water, just every loop, switching it out. Did took a Cliff Bar last loop, and a gel probably every 50 minutes or so. I did replace gel with Perpetuem solids, and did that like once or twice. It was sticky on the teeth, but different textures. And yeah, looking good. Tim is doing great. He's back there. His last mile he ran was 20, and now he did 41. So he's doing great. And we're trucking along. It's almost 8 o'clock, and the sun's gonna set soon. And
You gotta get the stick.
oh, the stick. Ah, that's the stick.
That's the marker.
That means when we start running. I almost forgot. All right, another 10-miler update. It is mile 51, 11 hours and 9 minutes, and it's gonna get dark soon, probably in another 45 minutes. Still hanging in there. Legs are starting to feel it, a little tired, but still taking my Heed, water, gel, and Perpetuem, rotating it. And sometimes I eat chips. I put them in bags so I can just pick it up and just go, so I can walk and eat at the same time. And that's a good strategy so far, is prepare like these little bags of chips or whatever you want to eat, so that way you can just grab it and then just go, and you can walk at the same time and not having to sit or look for it. Things are looking all right now. Need to keep this up, and the real battle is really between the hours of 1 and 5 a.m. and around mile 75 and 80, even though it's starting to feel it right now. But it's going to be a few more miles down till your head gets into you, and it's going to be a mind game. Gotta be prepared for it, go through it, have your mindset, and let's see how I do in this mind game this time. Just past 70 miles. I'm gonna give you an update. Nightfall. Haven't put on my shirt yet because it still feels alright and not cold. And the coolness is helping my body cool down, because I'm still jogging. You know, 3 minutes on, 3 minutes off. Took some electrolytes, Hammer, Extreme Endurolites, and took some gels and a go-go squeeze, a goo-goo squeeze, apple goo-goo squeeze. Got some Perpetuem right here, and not sure what the time is because I had to stop the Garmin and using my Strava on my phone, charging the Garmin right now. When I get back, if it's fully charged, then I can switch it out. But in target, I think. Just have to keep it up, walking and jogging all night. So what me and one of my friends did for this loop, which is a 1.5 mile loop, we had markings where we will jog, and then when we get to certain places we will walk, and it comes out to on average about what I was planning, 3 minutes on, 3 minutes off. But looking at the elevation and where the flat was at, you know, we kind of change it up a little bit, but overall I think average would be 3 minutes on and 3 minutes off, and it's been working so well for now. It's at night now, so a lot of times harder to see the markings, but after you run the lap like 20 times or something, you kind of know what it is. I actually kind of missed it a minute ago, ran past one of the stopping point, have to walk a little less, but I just kind of walk a little bit more up here. But that's a good strategy if you're doing a loop course, and after you know what the course is like and find out what's the best strategy for you to maybe put marker placements, or like a certain tree you would jog to and then you would walk at certain places. This is what it's like doing an ultra at night. You alone in the dark. Alright, another update. Just past midnight, probably around 12:05, and I think I'm at mile 72. So 2 more hours or less to be at 75, then I'll be on the mark. I'm trying to get some banks of miles in, so that way, because I know it'll be slower towards the end, and that way I don't have to work so hard towards the end. But it's gonna be a close one, so we'll see how it goes the next 2 hours, because I'll be at 2 a.m. and 6 hours left. That'd be 75% of the time. If I can get around 80, then I might be able to knock out 100 miles. Alright, a quick update for you. Haven't done an update in a while, and just did 63 laps. The course is actually 1.45 miles, so we have to complete 69 laps to get the 100-mile buckle. I thought it was 67 because it says 1.5 on the site, but the measurement was a little bit off. So next time, don't assume. I try not to assume from looking at it. Just ask the race director how many loops you need to get 100, so that way you're not shortchanged. It's getting tough. It's a little past 5 right now. Really tired, feet are hurting, and 6 more laps to go with a little bit less than 3 hours. So if I can maintain a 25-minute per lap, I should hit the 100-mile mark. So I gotta keep this up for the next 3 hours. Alright, it's 7:15 in the morning. I covered 98.5 miles. This is the last loop to get 100 miles. And it got really cold last night. I didn't have my shirt on until about 1, and it felt alright. But once it got cold, I had to put in 2 shirts and even this Patagonia to keep me warm somewhat. And now it's the light came up, so you can see much better. I can run a lot easier. Don't need my headlamp right now, just took it off. Well, got about 45 minutes left. If I run really hard, which I doubt I can, I might be able to get 2 in, but just gonna enjoy this last lap. My foot, joints, muscles were all hurting, and I didn't sleep last night. I said what I was gonna do to just, even if I just walk through the night, but don't sleep. And that's what I did. Otherwise, I don't think I'll get the 100 miles for today. So it was hard, it was tough. Like I said, last 20 miles or the last 25 miles was really where the race is at. And in the big ultra races, it's normally towards the end, like the last 20% or 25% of the distance is the toughest. Last hour, well, last lap for me. This hill here is very good to finish a race or a lap. Takes everything out of you. That's not just one, this is one. That's another one over there. All right, this is the lap that's gonna get me 100 miles. Oh. Just gonna walk up this. Woo! Yeah! I just drove back home. The race was 38 or 40 minutes away, and I was very sleepy, and now I'm just gonna go get into a hot shower, clean myself up, and gonna update you guys later on the race.